I'm going to Nebraska today. I decided to go because I'm living in Colorado and I have nothing to do this weekend. And I've never been to Nebraska. I want to hit all 50 states in my life, so I'm going to Nebraska today. Packing up some stuff for my stay in the hotel tonight. I'm bringing my crocheting and some books and stuff to read and have an activity. It's really cool. I'm packing this little bag for my car, just in case. I've got a blanket in there, putting in some food, just in case I need it. I checked the forecast for where I'm going, and it says it's 28 degrees, but it says it feels like it's 7 degrees. I'm wearing long johns, and I've got my hat, I've got my gloves, I have hand warmers. Hopefully that'll be enough. Also got to pack some very important stuff for tonight. Popcorn, of course. Cookies, gummy worms. All packed up and ready to go to Nebraska. I had to stop at Target to pick up some essentials for this trip. Lunchables and wine. I'm about to leave. It should take about 2 hours, 53 minutes. I'll be there around 12:30, just in time for me to have a Lunchables before I go for my little walk. Stopped for gas about an hour in. It's so windy that my car usually gets 30 miles to the gallon and it's getting 15 right now. Like there's 50 miles per hour wind.
You crazy son of a bitch, you dead.
I made it to Nebraska. I'm at Scott's Bluff and it's so pretty. I'm gonna go inside the visitor center and see what there is to see. I spent some time in the museum. I watched the movie they had. I bought some magnets at the visitor center. And now I'm going to hopefully walk up to the bluff because it's been so windy that there is a tumbleweed wall blocking the road. This is like so cool. And it's all paved, so it's not that bad of a walk so far. I ran into someone on the trail and he told me it's actually less windy on the top. I'm hoping that's true because it is super windy down here. here where I am now with only 64 feet of elevation. I don't think so. I made it to the top. It's not that windy up here. It's a little windy. It's pretty cold, but it's so cool. It's a great view. With all these bluffs at the top of one. Really awesome. Going down is worse than going up because the wind is like directly on my face. It's so cold. You can't really see it, but that's the Chimney Rock. That's where I'm going tomorrow. These poor oxen didn't make it. Oh no. The trail that I walk is actually part of the old Oregon Trail, so I actually walked part of the Oregon Trail today. That's pretty cool. My favorite part of any trip is the gift shop, so I got these cute magnets. It's only 4:30, but I showered, I ate a Lunchable, and I'm still starving, so I'm gonna go out to dinner. Just down the street, I found a place that has mac and cheese, and I'm really craving mac and cheese, so I'm gonna go get some. Dinner was so good. I was very much having an I Heart Carbs moment where I had pretzels, mac and cheese, and beer for dinner, but I couldn't find any restaurants with many vegetarian options besides mac and cheese, so I was okay with it. I also got to watch a bit of the Broncos game, so that was pretty good. Doing some crochet in the hotel room. Today went well. I did everything I wanted to do. I had a very nice hike. I wasn't expecting it to be as long as it was. It ended up being 4 miles, which was like okay, but the thing was it said on the sign it was going to be like 450 feet of elevation gain, and I ended up doing like 980. And then I checked into my hotel and I got dinner and I got to see a pretty sunset over the bluff. And tomorrow my plan is I'm going to go to the Chimney Rock, which they talked about a little bit when I was in the museum today watching the video, and I could see it from the top of the bluff. So I'm excited to see that tomorrow and to do a little walk around there as well, and then I'll head back to Colorado. Rock, and it's a little warmer out today than it was yesterday, but it's still a little windy, so I'm not wearing my big jacket. I'll wear my fleece, and hopefully that'll be enough.
This freight train is so cool. It is so long. Oh my god, I can't even see the end of it. The bird flying against the wind right next to my thing. It's not getting very far. Look at that. One did the Eiffel Tower thing. This is cool. It's like all planes on this side, and then you come over here, boom, that guy. This was a super nice walk. Really enjoyed it. I did all except for one of the little trails that went around because they were all pretty short, so I just backtracked a little bit a couple of times. Just so that I could get like at least 2 miles in. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm gonna head home now. See if there's anything else on the way. Might try to do something in Wyoming. I stopped at this bike storage. It's about 2 hours into my drive, just to stretch my legs and see some animals. They have horses, they have cows, there are some llamas. I see some bison like up on the hill, but you can't get to them.